Welcome in, Aquarius. This is your June 2025 monthly zodiac reading. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see what wants to come through for you. What kind of energies you may be experiencing this month. And of course, you might not resonate now, could resonate even a couple years from now. Whenever you see this video, it's meant for you. We do have Jupiter moving into Cancer today as I'm recording this on the 9th of June. We have the Sagittarian full moon on Wednesday, just in 2 days' time. So very powerful energies. We have the solstice next week. Just got to clear the deck, man. Capricorn's reading was very interesting. So just hoping I've cleared the air well enough here. I used my bells, shuffled the deck with like some sage, some more. Alright. A little bit of sage for the cards. Alright, Aquarius, let's see what's my goodness, well, right out of the gate. Hostilities. My goodness, not taking all those. What is going on here? Maybe today is not the day to be doing readings. We'll see. Because, I mean, it's a lot going on. What else is going on today? Let's take a look at that. And I wrote a lot going on this day. We've got Pallas retrograde in Aquarius over the next several weeks. Harness emotional intelligence, maintain personal power. Mercury in Cancer squaring Saturn in Aries, a day of misunderstandings. Watch out, watch what you say. Venus in Taurus squaring Pluto in Aquarius, your sign, another day to watch yourself, especially in relationship to others. Power struggles are possible today. Here's a power struggle, right? Put a pin in that, okay? You may realize it's time to leave a toxic situation. That was kind of Capricorn's energy for the reading. We have Jupiter entering Cancer today at 0 degrees. Spiritual enlightenment. Dive deep into your emotions, feelings, and trust your instincts. This can all lead to a great success. Mercury in Cancer squaring Neptune in Aries. There's a lot. Confusion, distortion. No social plans or business deals today. That's a lot. That explains a lot. Because Capricorn's reading was like a what the what? I couldn't make heads nor tails of it, but I'm keeping it. So let's see, what else? What good news is coming in for Aquarius? We've got the temple path in the 3rd chakra, solar plexus, beautiful, moving right along, gaining confidence. I feel like whatever these hostilities are, they really, it's giving you an opportunity to stand firm on your path. You're moving right along. You're moving in the right direction. You are definitely being guided and helped with these orbs here from Spirit. Something's going to require you to have strength and courage. Right, Aquarius? Let's see where that wants to go for June 2025. Hermit on the bottom of the deck. You've gained a lot of wisdom thus far. Don't let this fly in the ointment take you off path. Again, I've cleared the energy, totally different deck here, and I'm getting the same vibe. So this could just be a collective energy that I'm picking up on. We got the 7 of Swords here. A lot of deception going on in the outside world. I mean, look at these. Seriously? Seriously. Let's lighten this up, please. Queen of Pentacles. She did come in the reverse, but I'm just being asked to mention that and keep her in the upright, because there's definitely something about your security here, especially with that solar plexus, you know, standing in your confidence. Tower. And the Hangman in reverse. Setting yourself free from something comes in and blows something out of the water here. And you're being asked to stay rooted. I know this isn't your energy, but you're being asked to stay rooted. There's some lies and some deception that's about to come to light for you, Aquarius. And it's going to be freeing. Freeing yourself is what I'm hearing. Freeing yourself. Let's take a look at the Seven of Swords. What is this? Strength. I turned around. Spirit said it was in reverse, and it was in reverse. Don't know why they're having me read reversals lately, but whatever this was in the past, because it is in the past position on the table in front of me, it's taking your power, it's taking your light, it's taking your energy, it has drained you. It's like, I can't live this way any longer. Okay, I'm being asked to just like move that aside. Queen of Pentacles, let's clarify that for you. Making sure my deck is in the upright. It is. Queen of Pentacles. What does she got to say here? Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Nine of Wands. I'm hearing stand your ground. Stand your ground. Who's the hostility coming from? I feel like it's like family. It's like a group of people. Ace of Cups. Could be people that you love. Could be, hang on here. Spirit's saying, hold on here. What is the hostilities? Queen of Wands. Use it for your divine purpose. Knight of Wands. Eight of Cups, Two of Wands. There you go. Yes. So the Knight of Wands was in reverse. I do want to say that the hostilities, because you're using them, you working with the energy correctly, it's leading you onto a new path of abundance. You're walking right toward this Ace of Cups. So here she is. She's walking right toward it. It's like doop, 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 doop. Walking right toward it. This full moon in Sagittarius on Wednesday is going to assist with this new direction here. It's like, this is like an eye-opening. Yeah, it sets you free. It's an eye-opener. It's also a heart opener. Like anywhere where you may have been putting your energy, Nine of Wands, it gets cut free, or you get cut free from it. Let's take a look at this tower. Let's move this right over here. Now keep in mind, it's going to be different for everyone. Look at the difference between this. Look at this. Then look at this. The old path gets burned down, and the new path is revealed. Love that. Oh my gosh, I love that. And I feel like this is the month where you sit there and you go, oh, now I understand why this happened and that happened and all that happened all these years ago. It's like you're seeing all the puzzle pieces fall into place. You understand why this has got to happen, because this is opening up for you. You're becoming more aware of it. the hostilities could be your own mindsets where you're like, maybe this is somebody who is like, I don't believe in the spiritual journey, I don't believe in this, and all of a sudden you're like, boom, you're awake. And you're like, okay, I don't believe in this stuff, but I've got all these things happening to me. I've got all these signs and synchronicities showing themselves to me, showing me the path forward and then in the direction I'm to move in. And it feels good and it looks good. But the old mindset of I don't believe in the spiritual journey is still sticking in there. That's what's got to go. Clarifying the Tower, Four of Wands and Magician. Four of Wands and Magician. You are, once this gets burned down, now you get to create the path forward. And you're being guided in how to do that. You're seeing that how everything had a place in your life. All the emotional charges that you had served a purpose. It put you on the right course. This feels like somebody waking up, maybe not for the first time, at least for, another level. But you've got the, the sword, the cup, the pentacle, and the wand. You've got everything that you need at your disposal. And you know how to use them. Some of you may be building a house. Some of you may be building a home with someone. Someone, maybe one of you, have recently had the universe come in and literally burn down your home, cancel, clear, delete. And what you didn't realize was you've asked for this. Stay with me here. Because something within this home or this old maybe belief or this old structure or whatever this home is to you, it was too old. It couldn't keep up with. It could not keep standing because you're moving on. This could be a, ears are just really itchy right now. This could be, letting you know it was time to leave a situation like I read in the astrology. It's going to be different for everyone, but now you got your hammer, you got your nails, you got your truth, and you're going to start building something new for yourself. This tower, actually I want to say the hostilities part of it goes back a long time, it feels like. And this tower has been a long time in coming. But the universe sees that you are now strong enough to walk the path, the new path, without the old sticking around in the energy, right? It sets you free. So we've got the Hangman in reverse. I still want to say this is enlightenment. You've spent some time, maybe, enlightenment. Clarification with the ding on my phone. You spent some time deep in the recesses of your subconscious. And now you're being set free from some old energies, an old way of being. This could just simply be an old version of you, dying, and the new version, allowing the new version to be seen. And I say allowing the new version to be seen because it takes confidence, it takes courage with the solar plexus. Chariot. Yeah, moving forward. I love when a major arcana clarifies a major arcana. We've got it over here with the Tower and the Magician. This is big. This is big stuff. Everything else was small fishes, I'm hearing. I don't know. I've never heard that phrase. I've never said that phrase until now. So I don't know if that's going to ring true for someone. What else? We got the Six of Pentacles. Yes, another card of balance. You're going to have to take some time to find your footing in the new energy. But look at it. So by Lionsgate, between now and Lionsgate, this is August 8th, okay? There is some forward movement happening and some balancing occurring. Could be in your confidence, could be in your finances. Whatever it is for you, it's like you see very clearly this path forward. You might not see it yet. You may just have spirit saying, okay, just keep walking, just walk. And you're like, well, where am I going? Where am I going? What's out there for me? And they're like, just walk, just move, just get up every day and take the next step. And it's like, when you do, you find like you come to this most incredible, beautiful, expansive Jupiter in Cancer today, right? For the next year, till June 30th of 2026. You just walk into this new bright life that fills you completely. It's like what you put out there finally gets returned. The reciprocity. Yeah, we had the Queen of Wands, and now we've got the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. We had the Queen of Wands earlier. So this could be a divine counterpart coming in. Balance, another card of balance and healing. And another card of alchemy. You know what to do, and you know how to hear the instructions. Archangel Michael's energy coming in here. Again, Sagittarian energy with Temperance for the Sagittarian new full moon this week, June 11th. Oh, Aquarius, I want to say to you, okay, I want to say to you, yes, if you've been worried about a connection, you're going to get news soon that it's moving in your direction, because it is a fated. We've got the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Wands with the news, the Wheel of Fortune. You might not see it only because of this hostility, because I saw the Five of Swords there. This Five of Swords just feels like other people maybe have in your ear whispered, you know, you don't deserve this, you're not worthy of this, you'll never do this, you'll never do that. But so you've kept your growth, your evolution a little bit to yourself. You're not going to do that anymore. I just feel like this is going to be like out in the open for everyone to see now. You know, whether this is a divine counterpart coming in, or this is you, your own inner masculine and feminine energies balanced and shining forward for everyone to see. But however it plays out for you, Aquarius, in June, there is something that's coming in that is going to set you free. It's going to burn down an old story. And then when the smoke clears, it's like you're going to see the true path. Once the smoke clears, you see the true path. Hang on here. Thank you for being patient. I can read my writing later on. So yeah, and again, that path is going to look a little different for everyone. but it's good, it's confident, it's abundant, it's spirit-led, it's soul-led. It's like being done with all the 3D, or even, you know, the inner shadow. For some of you, this could simply be an ego death, another level of old identity being swept away here. All right, let's get some guidance for you. Oceana, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. What is that phrase? Go forth valiantly. Go forth valiantly, Aquarius. So I hope this resonates. I'm hoping it's clear enough, especially with all this energy that's swimming around saying, you know, don't talk today. Yeah, definitely interesting energy. But if it resonates, beautiful. If it doesn't, leave it for the next person, right? Or maybe in a year or so you can go back and look at it, and maybe you'll be like, yeah, okay, now I understand what that was saying to me. But don't force it. If you are interested in a personal reading, the information will be in the description box on how to contact me to schedule that. Get that on my calendar. My calendar is filling up, so don't waste any time. If you're really interested, only serious inquiries. I don't know why I had to say that. I feel like Aquarius, your new temple path is like, I'm going to accept only serious inquiries. Those who are serious about being on the path with me, get to walk with me. It's very interesting. So I love you, Aquarius. We will talk to you next month. Have a great June. Enjoy. See ya.